Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2. I'm JC Proton. This is episode 4 of my 6th Let's Play series. We are playing The Vaulters on endless difficulty, endless duration game, largest size Spiral 8 map. It's a single constellation, a unique constellation. It's a custom version of Vaulters, but it's very Vaultery. So, where we are at, let's see, we're picking up at turn 21. We had, I guess where we left off was I was pondering, what am I going to do? What do I do now? Looking at this, at the research. I decided that what I want to do, I want to get the Oregon shielding. I want to be able to see the next level of curiosities. I'm leaning towards doing planetary landscaping after that. There's a lot of competing things going on here. We need more titanium. We have a quest for that. Oh, that gets us... okay. That gets us Hyperium, not titanium. Okay, so we've got a tiny titanium... We've got a tiny titanium shortage situation on our hands. We've got a titanium shortage situation. We can buy some off the marketplace. It can be done. It's not cheap. We don't have a lot of money, so yeah, supplies are tight. So anyway, what I want to do, I'm gonna start cranking out. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna start cranking out some scouts. We completed this research for improved probes, so let's go ahead and do that now. As far as let's get the redesign in. Okay, so this is our current scout. What we're going to do, we're going to upgrade everything. Okay, we're going to go 2 probes. So the old one had a total of 6 probe capacity. This one will have 5 probe capacity, but these will regenerate much faster. The old one was 1 to 2 probes per turn. This will be 3 probes per turn of regeneration. And then we'll just go with engines. We're going to actually be unarmed. We're just going to go for it as is. Like we could go those. We'd still be pretty weak. Price difference 532, 420. Who doesn't like 420? I'm just gonna go with unarmed scouts, man. Excuse me. Even armed, they're still kind of weak. And the pirates will quickly get strong enough that that our scouts wouldn't be able to stand up to them. So what we'll do, this guy is going to probably see, this guy's got what, 6 turns left? Yeah, he's going to come over here and scout these and this, and then we'll be able to make a decision about where we're colonizing over here. And we're going to queue up some of these bad boys. Wow, really? Only 1 turn? Maybe just crank out a couple of them real quick. Yeah, maybe just pop out a couple real quick. And then we'll make more after that. Maybe, so yeah, sorry, that wasn't intelligible. Maybe we'll knock out a couple of these real quick, then we'll finish this, which will increase both of these by +1. And then we'll make more. We'll maybe do maybe this one planet here, and crank out some more ships. Okay, So I think that's a good plan. So let's see, he's going over to here, this dude's going to here. I could go to here, but I think I'm going to go over here. How many probes do I have? 2 of 6? Yeah. You're not stopping. Excuse me. Okay, cool. And you'll see these guys are awesome. Okay, one thing I need to try to remember to do is this. Now he appears to be a pirate. And when he appears to be a pirate, then pirates won't attack him. Well, I'm going to move him over here first because I want to focus on exploring close to where I have the Argosy, right? Because I need to make a colonization decision here as soon as possible. Okay, what do we have here? We have 5 probes. First of all, see, and I think there's only, what, 2 over here, right? Yeah. Analytical engine is cool. And Pistis population. 50 dust. And the influential battle tactic. Okay, that battle tactic, I get confused between them because there's one that generates influence and there's one that you spend influence and it gives you attack power. This one generates influence. Okay. Okay, 20% of the galaxy explored. We have another fairing came out. Okay, this one is a fairing 2. That is a fairing 3. Five-planet system here. Let's see, life form, ruins, atmospheric, life form, atmospheric. Let's see, 3 turns left. See, I can have this guy. Go here. Have this guy go here. And this guy's going to generate 3 probes. So I can fire off 3 right now. With like no regrets. See, how many do I need over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many do I need here? 1, 2, 3. So if I have 1 left, I'll generate 3. That'll give me 4. I'll use them all. Move over here and I'll have 3 and I'll use them all. So I have 1 left I can shoot. Okay, and then you go up here. You are going to go up here. And you are going here. And we are going to very quickly get the answer about where we are sending this guy. And that guy is coming back here. Excuse me. Yeah, we've been going really light on our praising because we just don't really have a lot of influence. And honestly, even the little we did, you can see how it made the pacifists rise up in power severely. And now that we haven't done it, it's dropped back down. We're at turn 24, so we're 16 turns away from the next election. See where we're at here. He has 3 turns left. 13. Seven, 8, and 11. And we need a lot more scouts. Basically, I want one going up that way, one going down there, one going up there, one up here. I don't know, it looks like maybe this splits, so I might need 2. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Conservatively, we need 8 scouts, and we currently have 3. So yeah, we're gonna be cranking out some scout ships here. All right, let's advance the turn here. Okay, here we go. Time to get some answers. Okay, we have 4 probes. We got 3 to check. Okay, we have the subterranean, the life form, and the subterranean. So potentially we've got a strategic deposit and a Eden incense. And that is why we check and don't just colonize blindly. Wow. Okay. The life form on Batten 3 was nothing. That was Batten 3. This life form was nothing. Wow. Batten 1 subterranean was some torpedoes. I think titanium is way too valuable to be using it on weapon modules, at least for now. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. Dude. Okay, so this is like awesome. This is one of the cool things about using a single unique constellation for the entire galaxy is when this pops up, you get to see the off-lane star systems that have planets, not the ones that aren't planets, just the ones that have planets for the entire constellation, right? Which in this case is the entire galaxy. Dudes, check this out. You've got off-lane planets all over the place. So that's how big the galaxy is. You can see, excuse me, okay, we don't see any other players yet, but you can see that the galaxy is, if Bertus is down in the lower left corner, you can see it doesn't fit on the screen. It is huge. It's a big galaxy, man. And even though we've explored all this, that's just a drop in the bucket. Like it was. We got that pop-up. Okay, you've done 20%. All right, cool, man. So we spotted a unique Vale. Vale's a really nice planet. Let's go see where that is. He's down here. Oh, only 2 planets in that system. That's unfortunate. Sometimes you can find some really cool off-lane. I'll check it out off camera, and I'll point out if I find anything cool. But you can sometimes find some really cool off-lane systems and then just like send something out, off lane, just on a long mission. It can be pretty cool. This long range scouting mission thing. Okay, we got another population grew. Okay, and we're going to be growing another one of those. Oh, no, growing a sowers. Okay, so here's a little trick you can do with your spaceport if you haven't seen me do it before. So right now I'm growing a sower, but I don't really want to be growing a sower. I want to just be growing my vaulters. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the sowers, and if you take and put one in the spaceport, it doesn't do anything. But if you take it to where there's none of them left on system, then they don't grow anymore, and it takes them out of the order. And then when I put them back, they still lost their place in line. So now this guy's the next one to grow. I'm going to take him off, and now he loses his place in line. And now we're right back to building another vaulter. So as long as your starport, your spaceport, can hold enough, you can keep rotating them around like that and manually micromanage your population growth. It's tedious and annoying, but it's definitely worth it in my opinion. Anyway, it's a thing I'm definitely willing to do. And so then, the only times you need to change it is when you are growing population. You just check it, or you can get in the habit of checking every turn to make sure you have the right things. Right, approved populations growing. Okay, here we go. Uncommon curiosities. We just completed the ITER. Wow, we completed that already. Dudes. So how are we doing on this? We have 2 planets colonized. We need 8. Oh, we're not doing very well. We need to get that done faster. We need titanium, which means we need to do this and this. And we're going to need more food, which means we're going to need that. There's so many things that we need to do. It's hard to choose which to do next. This will give us approval. One of the nice things about this is you get a bonus that you don't have to build. Let's see, with that at 2. Yep, I'm going to have to just kind of think about it. Might be another off-camera thinking thing. So we now have advanced scanners, basic fold drive, and colonized Savannah. And what I might end up doing is sometimes I do this when I can't decide whether to build the planetary things or the ship things. So I just kind of alternate them in there and weave them in. Sometimes that's helpful. Let's just put a couple in queue and then we'll figure it out. Okay, so looks like this one is out. There's not a strategic resource there. Let's look at Rookbot. He has 4, right? Yep. It is 3. Okay, it was 3 of those deposits. 25 influence. Cool, that's welcome. Harashims. Okay, so it's 3 Eden incense here. pretty solid. Pretty solid. All right, this one here. Is a life form and a life form. So this is interesting because we already have this life form. This one's not going to have an Eden incense. So this is probably an anomaly, and this one is probably an anomaly. I mean, it could be, you know, like any of those other things listed, but okay, we got another population. The population came from this one, I think. 150 dust, okay. Harashim from Justium 3. Yeah, the population came from here. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, this guy is going to go this way. Let's see here. How long do we have on him? 2 turns to praise. See, I kind of want to praise him and then explore, so maybe I'm going to go with the next. I think I'm going to not explore those yet. Actually, you know what? So this guy, how close are we being able to upgrade? You need 25. 25, that's 16. 5 turns away. How long is it going to take him to get there? Okay. So 25 minus 16 is 9. Yeah, that's 5 turns. Okay, so I guess this guy I will have come up here, upgrade, and then turn into a Corsair, right? I'm turning into a pirate. Arr. Yeah, I'll bet there's all kinds of corny jokes. Yeah, I think I'll just have the next one come up here separately. So if that one goes down, then this guy's going to go up here, and this guy's going to go up that way. Okay, that works. And there's no movement left, so I might as well fire off some probes. So that one's already covering there. Excuse me. Okay, so I guess we're doing something like that. It's kind of convoluted, but it'll be okay. Right now it looks like, okay, this one is out, and this one is out. So it's between these two now. And I don't think it's this one, because there's the total is that's an atmospheric. There's one life form there. One life form there. So there's a maximum of 2. There would be a maximum of 2 Eden incense here. And I've already got 3 here, and this one is probably 2 Eden incense. 1 there. 1 there. And maybe a strategic. So, and it's hot. There's some hot planets there. So that definitely wins. Excuse me. So, yeah, it's going to be one of these 2 systems where I establish my next colony, finally. Better late than never, right? But boy, oh boy, is it late. You can tell I am a rookie at playing this game. I mean, at playing the Vaulters anyway. Maybe not the game, but Vaulters for sure. Okay, everybody moves. All right, decision time. Oh, wow. I completed the tech or something. Now I have the... Okay, let's focus on the life forms. Got to prioritize here. Okay, that's a ruins too. That could be sim camp. Would be amazing. Life form and the subterranean. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we have our answer. Looky what we found. Excuse me. We have an adamantium deposit, 2 Eden incense deposits, and a 5-planet system. That is what I would call an 8-point system. 1 per planet and then 1 per resource. It's a very rough scale, but that makes... So this is a 7, right? There's 3 here. 3 plus 4 is 7. That's an 8. That's the winner. Really having a breathing thing here. Excuse me. Okay. Where to settle? Well, the obvious choice is ocean, and I can't collect that yet. So let's see here, 8248, 21042. Do I have arid? I do not. So we're not doing arid. And we're going to have a 30-turn golden age. This is going to be crazy. Okay, let's see what our science is 231 right now. Okay, we're going to do this ocean. Here we go. Okay, we're going to build some structures. $289. So normally I have a naming scheme of constellation, then planet within constellation, and then the count. I don't know how I'm going to do this because of all these star lanes and everything is in one constellation. I may do it by like quadrants in the galaxy. Oh, okay. So Cravers have the most, so it's their constellation. So everybody in the galaxy is trespassing on Cravers' constellation. Nice. I'll have to think about it. Let's just take a look and see what we got here. So we had Eden Incense, Adamantium, Eden Incense, +2 vision range on that Explorer. Argosy is resupplying for 8 turns. I think this is the clear choice. And then that one is the next choice. Cool. So we're now cranking out 2.5 titanium and 3 Hyperium per turn total across the Empire. Okay. So the next fairing is going to come up here and go up this way, it looks like. So then we'll have one going this way, one going that way, one here, one here. And that should have the northeast quadrant. We should have plenty of ships exploring up here then. That's 4 just for that area. That should be enough. I need to send one out here, so that's 1, 2, 3 at a minimum, but these probably split different directions, so that would be 4. And it remains to be seen what's going on with these, if these split out or not. So for sure I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I think. For sure 3. So 1, 2, 3. And we'll have to figure out what we're going to do here. I'll probably figure that out off camera. This guy is going to hang out here and scout out these 3 remaining. Next turn, maybe maybe we'll get a sim camp. Sim camp's always a chance. Usually sim camp comes out of a Curiosity 2. I see it often come out of Ruins, but sometimes I've seen it come out of other things. Sim camp would be fantastic. That would absolutely be fantastic. So this one's going to stay here for the turn. So I'm just going to pause right here, and then we'll come back next time, and we'll pick it up here, ready to click over into turn 27 from turn 26, and I'll have I guess figured out what I'm going to do for technologies for research. So till then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.